So, good morning, my viewers. Very wonderful morning. I just dey come back from work now. I just say before I sleep, because now night shift I do. I say before I sleep, make I quickly drop this video. It's a video of an apology. I just want to apologize to Mr. Tony Kabaka. Sir, I am very sorry. You are more or less a header brother to me. So I'm sorry for the video that I did. I think yesterday, my last video yesterday, where I talked about if the state government should rebuild your hotel, they should build for the others. I never knew, like somebody wrote on my comment that you won the case in the court, which I still haven't find out. The person said you won the case in the court, and I said, if you won the case in the court, sir, Tony Kabaka, the government, you should not beg the government. You should not even celebrate it when they say they are going to build the hotel for you, because it's your right. It is your right. I wish I know say you win the case for court. Me myself for that they use my own platform. They call the state governor. Make they do it because it's your right. It is, because when that incident happened, then when that hotel was demolished, when I saw it on the news, I was like, this is barbaric. As in, I never supported it. I wish I have my YouTube channel, then I would have spoken against it. And I would have called Governor Obaseki. I would have called him all sorts of names then. But I was not having this platform. I was only having this platform. I think last year is when I created the platform. And thank God, before the space of how many months, the thing picked up. So I'm sorry. I never knew you won the case, which I'm still going to find out. I still do not know now, but I'm still going to find out. But nevertheless, I'm sorry. It was not targeted against you, no. If you listen carefully to what I said, it was on the lookout for everybody. Because if the state government promised that they are going to rebuild your own hotel, which they said it was built on government property, and there were other people who their own property was also destroyed because it was built on government property at the administration of Obaseki, I also believe that for those people, if they are to do yours, they should do for them also. So I never knew you took the matter to court. That, yeah, but I never knew you won the case. So if you won the case, I am the one now calling Okpebolo and the deputy governor. They are to do it as soon as possible. In fact, even the judge not give the swift notice to say, hey, you people should do this thing as soon as possible, because they should pay for damages. It is true that Obaseki is no longer in government. It's no longer the governor of Edo State. But I also believe that you did not took Obaseki to court. You took Edo State government to court. So Obaseki is out of government, and the Edo State government still remains. So the Edo State government should pay. It doesn't matter who is there. So, sir, it is your right. You don't need to be celebrating that the state governor said they are going to pay for your hotel. And you're even calling people to say, please help me to thank him. Okay, let's say, okay, maybe because it's not the person who did it and he said, okay, he wants to do it. Let's say, okay, you can thank him. But, sir, it is your right. It is your right. If you won the case in the court, it is your sole right. And the government should do the needful. They should do the needful. They should do the needful. So I'm sorry. And for distinguished Senator Modo Okpebolo, sir, I have absolutely nothing against you. Like some people are saying that it's like I am playing opposition. I'm not playing any opposition. Like I've said from the very beginning, I said I am for everybody. I don't want to see oppression. I do not want to see oppression. Like I've also said on my videos that Okpebolo is one person. Me looking at him is a humble man. Me looking at him is a good man. Me looking at him is a man that have the people at heart. That is Okpebholo for you, me looking at him. The only issue I have with Okpebholo is how he came to become the governor of Edo State, because till tomorrow I still know by 100% that he was ringed into office through the instrumentality of INEC. And it doesn't matter the kind of the verdict that came out from the court, from the tribunal, and from the appeal court. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If they also like, just like I know that the Supreme Court will also agree to what tribunal and appeal court have given. So it doesn't matter. Even if Supreme Court said the same, I still believe, just like Tinubu himself, I still believe that Okpebholo was forced through the neck of Edo people to become the governor of the state. So that is the only thing I have. Aside that, I have nothing against him. Okpebholo is a father. Okpebholo can be my father. Why not? A senior brother. Why not? So I have nothing. Absolutely nothing against him. Nothing. Aside the Mago when they bring on. Yes. Apart from that. And if maybe you see me calling him out and say, look at Edo State, look at this, okay, let's be holistic when we judge. So when there was this erosion in Edo State, there is still erosion right now, as in the erosion and everything, you that is watching me right now, were you happy that people was locked up in their houses because of flood in Edo State? Were you happy? Whose responsibility is it to see that the lives and property of Edo people is safe? Is it not the governor? So who should I call? Who should I call? It is the governor. So it's like some of you that is even watching my page, you people do not even know your right. It is the sole responsibility of the governor of the state to protect your property and to protect your life. So imagine those roads are not done and flood keep coming. I tell you, houses will fall down. Houses will fall down. Landlords will pack. There will be a lot of abandoned houses in Edo State. Is that what you like? And again, do you even believe that some of the people that are just going with Okpebholo, do you think they are going to report some of this issue to Okpebholo? Never. Do you think they are going to tell Okpebholo this is what is not going well in Edo State? No, they will never do it. Because many of them are just there for their own stomach. If they can get what they can get, they don't care about you. They don't care about me. So I am even the one helping Okpebholo. Because I believe in every nonsense, there is a sense. If I say, Okpebholo, this is what is happening in Edo State that is not right. There is flooding in this area, in that area, everywhere. And Okpebholo watched my video. I believe the right thing to do is to note down, okay, he said in this area, in that area, and deploy people there, and they do those roads. And I will be the first person to also praise him. Okay, when Okpebholo came and said 100 buses to do Edo line, I waited for about 6 months or 7 months, if I'm not mistaken. The very park where Edo line will operate for, somebody went there, did a video, 100 buses has been bought, but the place to start parking and loading is not being constructed, not even renovation. Even the compound is not being cleared of the bushes. And you expect me not to talk? It's like you even forget that the money we are talking about, do you think maybe when they voted Okpebholo in, do you think Okpebholo, he was the one who, as in all the money he have is in his own bank account, he brought them to want to help Edo people? No, the money that he is using is Edo people's money. So why can't you call somebody out to give account or to make judicious use of your money? This is just the point. Are you guys not getting it? It's just the point. So that's the reason why I'll call him out, and I will keep calling him out. If I see anything that is wrong, I'll call him out. My calling him out is not to speak against him, it's to tell him, sir, this area needs attention. It needs attention. Like I did for Sapler Road. Is he not working in Sapler Road right now? Yes, he's working there in Sapler Road. Like I did in the matter of insecurity, for example. I spoke about insecurity, and I remember I gave some advice. I said, during the time of Obaseki, there were droves which they use to monitor the bushes, the forest in Edo State. And anywhere they see gathering, they go there and dismantle camps of these Fulani herdsmen that have turned Edo State forest to their camping ground under the last 6 months or 7 months. They go and dismantle them. I said, Edo State government should also keep that style. And I said, they should even do that routine. Weekly, let it be 4 times in a week. 4 times in a week. That the droves check all the bushes in Edo State. Because the Fulani herdsmen that are causing all the manner of various manner of insecurity in the state, they are not far from the state, even down to the neighboring state. You take droves there and check all the forest. Last week, what did they do? What did the police do in Sapler Road area, Sapler Road houses? What did they do? They make use of droves, and they're even planning to buy more, and they were able to dismantle some gatherings. So that is what we are talking about. That is the only way we can help. It's the only way we can help the administration. Or do you think maybe now that Okpebholo is the governor of Edo State, you want to leave the whole work for Okpebholo? You want to leave the whole work for Okpebholo? He cannot do it alone. So this one that we are doing, we are supporting him. Okpebholo is a man. He's a man. Immediately he sits in his office, he can only see, he cannot see beyond his office. He can only see the 4 walls of his office, but he cannot see beyond his office. So we that are outside, we are the one that is seeing what is happening outside. He is seeing what is happening inside. So we that are outside, we are helping him when we tell him this is what is happening outside. He that is inside is telling us this is what is happening inside. So you want to leave the whole work for Okpebholo? It will be way too much for him. See, one of the bedrock of democracy is constructive criticism. It's one of the bedrock of democracy. Because democracy is government for the people, by the people, and for the people. So, and you will expect the people to criticize. See, if there is no critics in democracy, then there is no democracy. And if there is no critics in democracy, I tell you, the people cannot enjoy the dividend of democracy. Never. Cannot happen. So, not until our leaders begin to see these critics as a helping hand in the administration, they will not go far. They will not go far. Not everything that they show red highlights. Some people they write some as in some kind message. It be like the the kind message that they write or some kind comment. It be like well, more not talk. More not talk. More come out there. Just try. So that's it. So we are helping. I have nothing against Ukbebu. Whether I like it or yes, he is now the governor of Edo State. My number one priority is to see that Edo State moves forward. Yeah, it's my number one priority. Look at all the calling out that I have done. Not against Ukbebulu. For Ukbebulu, according out in terms of the command and control center. Under Obaseki, command and control center was working, where some areas in Edo State was being controlled by CCTV camera. And in the command and control center, they were monitoring some areas in Edo State. That is something to advance. And I said, please, Okpebolo, focus on this area. See how you expand this initiative. See how you expand it. And I even spoke against the cars or the e-losses that he bought. I spoke against it. I said, those e-loss were good. We need them. But e-loss will not give us intel. Will not give us information. Obaseki bought, if you call it Sienna, but we have cars. He bought cars. He bought Siennas. But those Siennas cannot give you intel. What can give you intel is camera. Camera can give you intel. Drones can give you intel. Technology is what we need. Not maybe if one administration calling buy cars. No. You buy cars. Car will not tell you this is what is happening in that place. So that kind of program, you expand it so that you can monitor roaming, so that you can, as a command and control center, we have it in various places in Edo State. You will see immediately, Europe, for example, just walks through the street of Europe. You see stores with lights. You see, even in the night where everybody is sleeping, you see stores with lights. You can see through the store. Everything is there. But nobody will have the mind to go and say, let me go and break through that store and take that shoe and take that this and take. Nobody will try it. You know why? Because in everybody's subconscious, they know that even though the owner are not there, they are sleeping already at their home. They know that there is camera watching. It may happen. They'll play your cassette for you. They'll play your cassette for you. I remember when I knew enter Germany for credit lad. When I knew enter, then something they happen for Munich. It happened for Munich. Say man, some Afghanistan people, as in all these Agbo people. You understand? So man, the day around, they want to carry us okay, walk like that. Now go play. Immediately by phone with me over for hand. Vibrate. Everybody phone there around me, they vibrate. Me my second day, now my phone be the waiting apple. I they shake. I was like, now they tell me say, yeah, that one on a security check. Security check. So tell me how they take down for where they for down. Say everybody phone with they full Germany vibrate the same time. Now we don't dey used to them. Even if they announce and say, see what you want happen, everybody go to wait. If you happen, your phone go to vibrate. You go to shake. Say, yeah, if you never know, you never experience, you go to shake. Waiting that they do a security check. Just to check if maybe Baba people don't enter. That is intel. That is intel. Not be card run those ones. intelligent. And now we say AI, that they advance in technology. We need to just make use of it. So, my senior brother, Mr. Tony Kabaka, very, very, very sorry. If you want the case in the court, the state government should do the needful as soon as possible. Or God, don't beg them. It is your right. You don't beg them. Because you don't beg them when they can't destroy the hotel. And you're not supposed to beg them after you win the case for court. Now, every court supposed to give them order and say, between this time and this time, see that you pay for damages and you build that hotel. Quick one for somebody who say, be like me and Albert. I don't know Albert for anywhere. Me and Albert never talk one day. I never, no way. Me and Albert never talk. So, and I don't first talk for my video. Albert, some of the things wey they do. In fact, most of the things wey they do, I don't agree with her. And that is why I know the flow. I don't like get. I don't agree. But some of the things wey they do also, I agree 100% of the as a of 100. I agree. But some, not be out. Not be out. When you go call people, insult them, insult that one. In fact, those things don't do too much for social media. Me myself can't even tire for Edo people. For you know, this one don't come. It can't be men now can't behave like women for Edo State. As in men now when they jam now, they can't behave like women. Well, the thing when me see for inside, like I always tell my friend, I say, na free Wi-Fi like they cause na free Wi-Fi they cause because they say maybe they dey Nigeria, they say maybe they dey Nigeria where be say they buy data. For now they see all those many, I don't want to call names. For now they see them. Now of course say I only buy data now. You just dey as your free Wi-Fi, come enter, do everything I do, stuff like that. So that was it. That was it. So it is well, all the same. It is well. So, Mr. Tony Kabaka, I'm sorry. My governor, I'm not against your administration. It's just my way to support to the administration. Thank you, sir.